Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is not going to be an entrepreneur video. It's going to be me twisting out my hair and having a life-changing conversation with you. So if you're ready, let's get into this video after my intro. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't already know me yet, I'm Raissa, CEO of Raissa Luxury Boutique. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you do like this video. So basically what we're going to be doing today is I'm just going to be twisting my hair out and we're going to have like some type of chit chat. But by the way, before I go on, I'm testing out something. I'm testing out this new rose sleep oil that I just made. I actually gave, ooh, it's glossy. I actually gave this to about 4 of my friends. It's strawberry flavored plus the rose flavor in it. I actually gave this to some of my friends to try it out. I actually have one rose. I made a rose. I made purple holographic glitter. I made champagne, kind of like gold, gold, give me a second, I'm getting there. I made the gold foil and the silver foil and the rose gold foil. So depending on the review from that product from my friends, then we're gonna roll it on out. Yes, baby. So let's get started. So basically I just came online. I just wanted to give us a break because everybody is in the business mind and everything, which is okay for you to be in the business mind. By the way, this is my real hair. I just have it out because I had one of my employees was like, oh my God, girl, I miss your real hair. Can you get it out? So I was like, oh, I guess I should get it out and let it breathe out. And to be honest too, I wanted to go swimming and I didn't want to snap the wig back on. So yeah, so basically with me is a new life-changing moment. So I'm going through a lot. I'm gonna just start off by saying this. Oh, ignore the dead hair, and if you see particles coming up, this is from the residue from the product I put on my hair earlier. But what I'm trying to say is we all go through certain things every time or every day. But with me, it's just like, I don't even know why I'm trying to make my part perfect. Like, nobody cares. Just comb it. And I'm going to put this Dollar Tree product that I got on there. So basically, I'm going through a life process. Basically, a new lifestyle change. And what I'm trying to do now is basically, oh, I keep rambling. Okay, I had my son at 18, if you guys don't know. I do have a 6-year-old son. He's gonna be 7 in September. So I do have him. I had him early as an African or raised by an African parent. It's kind of like an embarrassment to get pregnant at an early age. So I'm not gonna go there. We're gonna save that story for another day. But basically, I'm going through a life journey because when I had my son, I was 290 pounds, right? So basically, 6 years to today, I'm 294. So I've gained only 60 pounds. Oh, I've gained only 40 pounds in the space of 6 years. But I don't look like I gained only 4 pounds. So I kept wondering, like, what's going on with me? What did I do? blah blah blah. I tried every weight loss thing, but it seemed not to be working for me. I tried like the tea pills, the green tea pills. That still didn't work for me. So on Monday, I went to see a surgeon, for a gastric sleeve or gastric bypass, if that's what they call it. It's basically them cutting my stomach or making my stomach small, like a banana shape. So I went in on Monday. Well, I went in last Monday to go see the doctor and see if I qualify and everything. And yes, I do qualify because my BMI was high. So they scheduled me for something the next Monday, that basically they check my stomach and see if everything in my stomach is good or if everything is alright before they start the surgery. But my insurance said I have to go through the nutritionist 6 times before I could actually get like my surgery. So after that, a visit to the doctor, I felt pretty good. Like nothing was like nothing did phase me or whatever. So I scheduled all my appointment, um, everything. I scheduled everything. So yesterday, no, not yesterday, but today's Wednesday that I'm recording this video. On Monday of this week, I went to the hospital, so of course, so they could check my stomach and see if I'm okay, like if everything is okay in there. So I'm gonna post a video of me, that like how I looked when I walked in and how I looked after I came back out. Yo, like it wasn't scary, but it was just like, basically I got there. I'll tell you what happened. I got there. I was being taken into the room. I sat on the bed. They told you, take off your clothes. I took off my clothes. They gave me like the little robe. They gave me my socks. I had to take off all jewelries and everything. So I did that. Then after I did that, I sat there. I signed some concern forms, blah, 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 telling me, oh, if you about to die, do you want us to offer you some blood? I was like, let me think about this first, bitch. Your answer is supposed to automatically be yes. So they asked me all those questions and everything. I sat there because it was like a lot of us. A lot. I did not even know, like, it was hella of us. Like, I'm like, everybody trying to do these, like, shit, the shit is not again. Like, everybody trying to lose weight. Like, health issues. But that's another thing. I don't have health issues, but I'm trying to, like, make sure I get better health by the time I get older, because I've always been a chubby baby. Like from childbirth, I've been chubby. I have never known me being skinny. So that's another thing. So I never know like how I look when I'm skinny, and that's the scary part of it all too. So um so I went there, blase blase, a lot of people in there. So they took the people that came before me, they took them in the room. They had took this lady in there. Then after a couple of minutes, I saw this lady coming back, and she's just like on the side, like, I'm like, bro, that's how I'm gonna look when I walk out this bitch. I'm like, no, no, no. And I was like, oh my God, I'm scared, don't let me go, don't let me go. But I had to get it done. So the nurse came to me. I was like, oh, you were next. We're going to have fun. Let's go check you out. Like, he's saying that shit like it's fun. So this fine ass, sexy ass nurse was my nurse that had to give me the anesthesia, because they put you to sleep before they slide the little camera in your stomach, right? So they put me in there in the room, and they have everything set up, and he put my anesthesia. All he got to do is cut it on. Then my doctor that's going to be doing the surgery came in, and he was like, hey, Raissa, I don't think we ever met. You came to the hospital. I wasn't there, but you met so and so. That's my consultant. Blah blah blah. Do you know what surgery you're gonna be getting? Do you have any questions for me? Blah blah blah. And I was telling him everything that I had concern about. So, like, before he walked in there, he was this cute nurse that was giving my anesthesia. Like, all I could just do is, like, I was just looking around the surgery room and I just started crying. Like, not like crying. I just sat on the bed and I'm analyzing myself, water running down my eyes. I'm like, Raissa, is this what you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. After the doctor done spoke to me, he was like, okay, let's get started. Turn on the anesthesia. But another thing was I had oxygen in my nose and I was breathing and oxygen was trying to breathe from me. I'm like, bitch, quit. I could breathe by myself. So they had to turn it down. So the dude had turned the anesthesia on and I just had a mouth gear on my mouth, and he was just sitting there. And like after they cut the anesthesia on, I do not know what happened after that. I just found myself back in the room that I started at first. And basically, like, the nurse had called my name. She was like, Raissa, Raissa. It was like a dream, yo. Like, it was like I was in a dream. She was like, Raissa, wake up. I woke up and my eyes were like this. I was like, hey, am I out? She's like, yeah. I said, I see the three of you. Like, which one are you? She just laughed at me. And I was like, I think that's my goofy self coming out. But she was laughing at me and everything. So she looked at me and she was like, are you okay? Are you up? I was like, yeah, I'm up. Like, she's like, who's coming to pick you up? Blah, blah, blah. I told her, and I told her to keep my phone so I could call my ride. So I called my ride to come get me. So my ride was there and it was time for me to go out because I got dressed already. So she was looking at me. She thought like the anesthesia, it was in my body, but I'm a type of female that don't want to feel helpless. So I would try my best to do it by myself. Because you ain't finna wheel me out the fucking hospital. No, because I'm too cute for that. I could help myself up. So basically, she tried to wheel me out, and I was like, no, 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 I could walk. She's like, you sure you could walk? I'm like, yeah, I could walk. Like, I can walk. So I had got up to bed, so I had some socks on. So I bent over to fix my pants. And she was like, oh my God, oh my God. She thought I fell, yo. I started laughing at her. Then it was this dude next door to me. So he just got out too. So basically they're like, can you walk, sir? Can you walk? He was like, yeah, I can walk. Girl, he stood up. The nurse was panicking because he was about to fall, like he was drunk. They were like, is this your first time on anesthetic? He was like, yeah. They're like, okay, we're just gonna bring you a wheelchair. But me, boss ass lady, I walked my ass. They wheeled him to the front of the door. I walked my ass and I walked out the building. I was like, yep, nigga, I'm stronger than you. What's up, niggas? What's up? So we still do have some pussy ass nigga out there. Because I walked out that bitch on anesthesia. But long story short, so with me going through all that, it just basically made me think about a lot of stuff. So my doctor told me everything looks good, except I have like a little clot in my stomach, but which is nothing. It wasn't nothing. It was just tissues that were that was clogged up. So I'm probably gonna have my surgery in hopefully January, but if not January, then February. So I just wanted to let you guys in. I will be giving you guys an update like of every single thing, because now the only thing I have to do is do my sleep test to see if I got sleep amnesia or something like that. That's the only thing. Okay, that plus I have to do my nutritionist for 6 months, and after that After that is the surgery. My nutritionist is so sweet, so nice. Like, I will recommend her to anybody. And basically she was telling me products that I could eat and to start taking my vitamins right now, so I don't get like, my body could be used to the vitamins already before the surgery or everything. But that is my updated life. Like, so I'm gonna keep you guys updated with my surgery and everything. And I'm gonna insert a picture how I look when I walked into that hospital, how I looked when I was out of the surgical room, how I looked when I walked out in my bed, well, when I was at home in my bed. And I do appreciate friends that reached out to me. I barely told anybody I was doing it just because I don't want people to be judgmental. Just wanted to keep things to myself. And I was telling one of my bosses at work, because I have about 2 employees or associates that I know that did the surgery and they're good, like their body looks bomb. And I was like, right, so you holding yourself back. This could be you right now. So they encouraged me to go get it done, blah, blah, blah. They're like, it's a new beginning. So I wanted a new beginning too, so I decided to do it because I've been thinking about it for years now. And I feel like this is the good time for me to have it done. So, um, I was telling one of my managers, I was like, bro, you know, if I get that surgery, I'm gonna walk in here looking bad as fuck. Like, nobody can say shit to me. Like, nobody at all. Then they turned around and looked at me. He was like, Raissa, you looking like that right now, and nobody can still say shit to you. So I don't even think. I think you're gonna be better than what you talking about. I'm like, yo, when I'm skinny, like, nobody gonna be able to say shit. Like, I'm gonna just walk by and be like, hello, hi, okay, bye. Who you talking to? Excuse me? You got the wrong bitch. Like, go ahead. Like, who you talking to? So he was looking at me like, you walk around here thinking you the finest thing on earth. I'm like, yeah, I'm thick, sexy, and I'm fine. Like, nigga, what's up? Like, I still know I'm fine, thick or not thick, but I just think it's more of a health issue, and I want to be able to stay longer to see my son's future, you know? It's not because it's an easy way out. It's just because I've done so many things and I couldn't, like, get it done by myself. So let's see if the surgeon's gonna be able to help me a little bit to get, like, to get a couple of weights shaded off. But when I spoke to the guy at the hospital, he was like, I should be able to drop down to 180 or 190 pounds. So if you guys are looking to get the surgery just to better your life, I would advise you to, like, do it, especially if it's like something long due. It's for health reasons. And I've seen a lot of people that, or a lot, I've actually talked to somebody that did it, and he had like diabetes, high blood pressure, all that, and all that runs in my family. So it's a high, just because I don't have it now does not mean I'm not gonna have it. So it's a high rate of me having it. So I'm thinking to myself, like, right, so why don't you just go in and handle it right now instead of you being older and having to deal with this? Because your body could heal faster now than when you were like much more older. So that's why I'm doing it right now and while I'm still young, just so my body could just be able to heal faster and I know how to control myself before I get older. So if you want to join my journey and support me, or if you're going through your own journey, join the team so we both could go through the journey together, and you could ask me questions if I have experienced it through my journey, or if you're starting your own journey. We both could be surgery sisters. Like, I don't, I don't mind at all. It's always good to know somebody, or just basically be able to share the same experience or be able to talk about the same things, you know? Because it's hard to find friends out there. They're like literally won't judge you. I know this is YouTube and people gonna judge you, but still, like, I don't give a fuck. You wanna judge, you could judge, but I'm still gonna do what I wanna do, you know? So if you're one of them that are trying to get the surgery done, you could go ahead and join me and we could talk about stuff. You could DM me, you could comment down below, and we could talk about different things, what to expect from the 2 days that I went and all that. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and see you in my next video. I know I look like an Oompa Loompa, but see you in my next video. Bye, love y'all. I'll finish this off camera, but I just wanted to do a little chit chat with you guys. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and let your girl know what's up. Like, what are your new life plans? What are your new changes? Like, what are you trying to change in life? Because I believe everybody's trying to change and better themselves. So what are you trying to change? Holla in the comment down below. Love you.